so vital and important for continued success. But more than anything, it's a chance to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary capabilities of our nation's people and equipment. With our little history lesson, TOR's purpose is to highlight the advancement of our military capabilities from the 1940s to what you see here today with our modern military aircraft. December 7, 1941 was a pivotal moment in world history. Europe had already been on fire for 2 years, and despite the best efforts of some incredibly sharp people, we did not have the most professional and powerful military because of that lack of foresight.
Just my children, thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. There ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who gave that right to me, and gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I
Approaching speeds of 120 miles per hour. The initial part of the formation is called the base, and it forms quickly as the initial jumpers fly their bodies together while interlocking their arms and legs to form the nucleus of the formation. The remaining jumpers set up slightly above and outside the formation, awaiting the team leader's call. As the formation completes, as the remaining jumpers fly together using their arms, legs, and shoulders as flight controls to safely complete the formation. As the formation continues to fall at 120 miles per hour, the free fall photographer flies around the formation at 5,000 feet. The team leader gives the signal to perform our bomb burst maneuver. This is our salute to all of you attending today's show. And there you have the high-flying black and gold of your United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights. Now, as you may have guessed, these jumpers are faced with a unique situation, a traffic jam in the sky. They must gain vertical separation to allow for individual approaches into the target area. This is accomplished by pulling down on the front part of the parachute and spiraling towards the ground at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. This allows it to set up a traffic pattern, just like you might see aircraft at a busy airport. To become a Golden Knight, each individual must first achieve 100 free fall parachute jumps. be enlisted in the Army and have a clean military and civilian record before attempting to apply for the annual Golden Knights Assessment and Selection. During assessment and selection, candidates are evaluated for 8 weeks on character traits, including discipline, dedication, teamwork, and attention to detail. At 1,000 feet, the jumper does what is called a wind penetration check, checking their distance and speed across the ground. They fly a downwind leg, a base leg, 90 degrees to the target, and face into the wind for a final approach. It takes a great deal of concentration to obtain a dead center landing in the target area. Watch the minor corrections used to perform a beautiful target area landing. At the completion of today's show, we will come out into the audience. Please come forward and help us repack our parachutes, where you can ask questions about free fall parachuting and opportunities available to you in today's modern Army. The parachutes used by the Golden Knights are flexible wing gliders constructed of lightweight ripstop nylon. These parachutes have an inherent forward airspeed of 22 miles per hour. To turn left, the jumper pulls out on the left steering line. To turn right, the jumper pulls down on the right steering line. As the jumper nears the ground, they'll pull down on both steering lines simultaneously for the safest and softest possible landing. Please make some noise as our wingsuiter makes it into the target area. He is an airborne parachute maintenance technician with 1,597 free fall parachute jumps. Sergeant First Class, Brandon Guevara. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the Black Demonstration Team of the 2026 Airshow season. All members of your United States Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our performance for the day. And on behalf of the entire team, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being such a warm and receptive airborne audience. In closing, I leave you with this final thought. In the future, may all of your days be prosperous and your nights golden.
And continue to let the roar get louder. We couldn't do it without the help of some amazing sponsors that include Methodist Northeast Healthcare, the Brooks Randolph Federal Credit Union, Silver Eagle Beverages, T-Mobile, Boeing, and CPS Energy. We have all of these amazing community partners. You heard the General talk this morning about the community partnership between the General San Antonio metropolitan area, along with Joint Base San Antonio and specifically JBSA Randolph. It's a great partnership, and this city doesn't own the name Military City USA for no reason. Don't forget, if you get separated from somebody in your party, we do have a reunification area. Our Lost Child and Chaplain Support area is on the south ramp near the static aircraft between hangars 41 and 42. Information and assistance will be provided once you get to that location. And kids, if you get separated from your parents or the adults in your party, don't panic. Look for anybody in uniform. Kids, that could be a police officer, that could be a fire person, it could be anybody in a military uniform. Just look for anybody in uniform. They will help get you to the Lost Child and Chaplain Support area between hangars 41 and 42.